Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a mid-monthly general energy check-in for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus rising for the rest of the month of December 2025. This is the last general energy check-in for this year 2025. Okay, go emotional. Anyway, so for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. So let's start. The overall energy for Leo people for the rest of the month of December 2025. Okay, let's go. We have Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Wands. It's like the manifestation game is on. You're like, okay, I have to manifest this, I have to manifest that, I have to manifest a good life, I have to manifest a good relationship, a good body, and everything. But the problem here is, let me tell you, you guys are like, you guys are trying to start something or restart something in your life. You guys are trying your best to take baby steps, but at the same time you're holding back. You're holding back from taking a giant leap or from taking the leap of faith and moving to the next chapter or next step of your life because of maybe fear, or because of might be this insecurity that what if this is not going to work out, what if this plan is also going to fail, what if I'm not going to get that long term happiness, the long term growth that I'm expecting from this particular thing of mine. So you have lots of what ifs, lot of insecurities, lots of doubt about a plan of yours, about a goal of yours that you are trying to take a step ahead in, but at the same time you're not able to do that. It's like I'm doing all the affirmations of the universe to make me feel good, but I'm not actually feeling good about it. This is the similar kind of thing that's happening with you. You have a goal, you are doing everything to manifest whatever you want, on an you can say you're doing affirmations, you're doing visualizations, and you are doing meditations and all that. But when it comes to taking the action part, you are not doing that. You're holding back. You're like, what if? You have a big question mark, okay, regarding that. Cool. Let's see what was happening in the recent past for you guys, Leo. Sure. Seven of Cups. Okay, you were trying to balance out a lot of areas of your life at once, and you were drained and confused, and or you were trying to fix one thing with a lot of options, and it was very confusing. It was, draining the hell out of your energies. But you were like, okay, I have to fix it. Okay, let's see. Well, like in current energies, what we have. Knight of Swords. So right now you are in this energy of, okay, let's do this, let's do that. I have a lot of energy. I have to do certain things, and I'm going to do that very fastly because I don't have time. Okay, I'm running out of time. Let's see by the end of this year what we have for you guys, Leo. Queen of Cups. Now, by the end of this month or year, whatever you call it, you guys are going to be like in this rest, relax, peace out kind of energy. You guys are going to be like, nope, this way it is not working out. So let me just be in this calm and relaxed kind of state of mind, and let's see what we can do about it. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Cups in the recent past for you guys, Leo. उनके वो उनके अंदाज़े करम उनका वो I messed it up. Okay, leave it. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Oh God, sorry, I have to take another deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Death card. Hmm. You were craving for independence, you were craving for freedom, you were craving for that kind of energy where you are going to be super focused on your money, job, career, finances, where you are super happy with your life, where you are doing whatever you want to do in your life. But at the same time, you were not able to create stronger boundaries. You were trying your best to achieve that kind of independence or freedom, maybe through your money, job, career, finances, maybe getting out of your family kind of drama or shit or something, or maybe standing up for yourself. Okay, but you were not, and you were trying your best to do multiple things to achieve that goal of yours. But at the same time, you were not able to create stronger boundaries, you were not able to block those people or situations from entering into your life that were actually draining your life force in some way, draining, like making you go away from your own goal, far further and further away and away from your goal of independence, of freedom, of financial freedom or financial independence, or just being in this energy of doing your own thing and enjoying your own life. Okay. Now the Knight of Swords, now you are a little bit frustrated and irritated and kind of angry, like, okay, now this is time for me to cut this shit out of my life, out of my system, because enough is enough right now. You are in this enough is enough kind of energy, huh? Let's clarify. We have Strength card, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot, right? This is like enough of this holding back, enough of this not taking the steps necessary for your growth and expansion. Now you want your life to go forward in a very very fast pace. You're like, I know what I want, I know how to get it, I am very clear, I'm very sorted. Now I'm going to go and grab it, and no matter how many obstacles or challenges I'm going to face in this direction, I'm going to cut through them, and I'm going to reach to my goal of happiness, of freedom, of independence. No matter what I have to do for that, I'm going to do that. Enough of this holding back, enough of this not doing whatever it takes from my side to achieve my goal. Okay? You're like, enough of this shit. Let's cut this mess, let's cut this crap, and let's straight away go towards the goal of my life, whatever it is. Mostly independence, money, job, career, finances, a lot of it. Okay, you're like, cut this shit, enough is enough. Okay, by the end of this year we have the Queen of Cups. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups, honey. दिल भी गया हाथों से, वो भी अपने ना हुए. We have the Two of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. There is going to be some kind of heartbreak from a situation that is very very close to home, that is very very close to your heart and soul. That's something that you really really rely on, or that's something that you really love to have in your life, but it's going to hurt you in some manner, like in some way, shape, or form. This situation or this bond or this connection or this attachment of yours to a particular person, situation, or thing is going to hurt you a little bit, and then that hurt is going to actually send you to this level of mental clarity that you have not achieved till this point of your life. And then from that point onwards, you are going to make sure that you are going to rely on yourself only. No person outside of you, no goal outside of you, no situations, nothing outside of you is going to give you that kind of happiness, that kind of feeling that you can give to yourself. So this pain of yours is actually going to transform your life into this goal of self love, self care, self healing. Okay, okay. It's like before the end of this year, you guys are going to face one more life lesson where you are relying on the outside forces for your happiness, for some kind of validation, or for some kind of, okay, healing. Maybe you're like, okay, this person, this situation, this thing, I am dependent on this thing for my happiness, I am dependent on this thing or this person or this situation for my growth and healing. And then you are going to have a realization that that person, that thing, that situation is also just a life lesson for you, or is also there for you for a temporary basis. It's not there for you maybe mm, permanently. That's going to hurt you and bother you for some time, but eventually it's going to give you the proper clarity and understanding of everything that you want is actually going to come from inside of you. Nothing or no one from the outside world can keep you happy and content or can heal you. This is your own energies. This is you versus you only. Hmm? So one more life lesson unlocked, but it's going to straight away send you to this self-love, self-care, self-healing mode. And you are going to realize that the things that you were fighting for, that the things or people or situations that you were fighting with, they were actually mirrors for you to send you back to yourself, for this deep rooted happiness that you want, that you are looking in the outside world, that you're looking for in the outside world continuously. Okay, it's hard to read sometimes. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this month, Leo. We have the Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Only if you can just take a step back and sit with yourself and listen to your intuition in silence, you will be able to figure out why you are going through these kind of left out in the cold kind of energies again and again and again, and what you should stop to stop this loop, this circle, this pattern, this cycle. Okay, only if you can just try to see things from a different perspective and understand the blessings hidden in the lessons that you're getting again and again, like slaps from the universe, you will be able to figure it out eventually. But for this figuring it out eventually, you guys have to sit with yourself. You guys have to sit in silence with yourself. You guys have to be very, very honest with yourself. You guys have to understand the pattern. You guys have to understand why whatever happened to you, and what keeps on attracting this kind of things to you. And then eventually you will be able to figure it out and close this chapter, close this cycle for once and all, right? That's the deal here. But for this sitting with yourself, you need silence, you need space and time, and a lot of patience, Leo. That is very, very difficult for Leo people to have. With age, with age, when they mature, like with maturity level, not age actually, all of us understand the meaning of space, silence, and patience. For Leo people, it's little difficult. For fire and air signs, anyways, not all of you, but most of you. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.